What's good, YouTube? Y'all already know it's your boy. Them boys crazy. Y'all already know it's your boy Roach Rob up in this motherfucker, man.
I already know what's going on, man. I know it's your boy Catfish. Anytime you see our face, you know it's time for another reaction,
Man, this what I heard the sad truth behind FlightReacts' biggest meltdown. What the fuck? Biggest meltdown? Hold on, man.
He done had a few. I don't know which one was the biggest one.
They said the sad truth.
I'm sure, like, what's going on? The sad truth. Yeah, like y'all finna hear with something crazy or something.
Let me tell you about it.
FlightReacts, one of the most consistent, influential, and inspirational creators in the black content creator community.
Facts.
Try saying that 3 times. To get to this point, it took some hard work, growing pains if you want to call it that. And Flight went through a situation that most likely changed the entire course of his YouTube career. Let me take you back to 2016, 2017 to tell you a story that if you're around, remember so vividly. Let's get into it. But first I want to get into today's sponsor, man. Shout out to my boy Miggy. Heat when it comes to sports bet on Twitter, bro. Come from hip, NFL, baseball, and if you're a fan of, don't mess with. I spent $20 on the server, and I made that 20 back the same day. Make sure y'all go click, and maybe you can make yourself some extra money before Christmas, man. That's all I gotta say. I'm just helping you, just leading you in the right direction. Let's get back into the video. Okay, so Flight started his YouTube channel around 2013 under the name Not Your Average Flight, uploading gaming and IRL content. He did have a first channel under the name Mr.
Now, and this is literally why I say, bro, when it comes to chasing your dream, no matter what it is, bro, you just gotta keep going and you gotta go hard. Cause a lot of people think, man, it's crazy, man. Flight did. He been doing this since 2013. That man started 5 years before us.
I'm talking about on the 360.
And I'm being real, bro.
PlayStation 3 and shit.
Flight always had an audience. He always had a fan base. He always was that guy. But he didn't really get to that level to probably like, I'd say like what, 2019-ish type. Like real talk. Like he probably like, of course he had an audience. He was doing his thing and all this, but he didn't get to that level to probably like 2019, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Cause even back in 2018 when it was him and Solo Naughty doing that thing, that like he for sure had an audience and all that. He still had every audience. I'm not saying he didn't have it, but Flight didn't real deal like jump over that pedestal to me as far as like one of the greatest until like 2019. He was dropping 5 content in 2018 with Solo Naughty and Cash and basketball and all that.
Everybody know who he was.
It's crazy how, bro, like
ESPN and shit, still care.
I'm being real.
But I can't find any record of this channel online, just a troll channel. In September of 2015, Flight would create the FlightReacts channel. Reaction videos were a crazy new trend on YouTube at this time, and Flight took advantage, gaining 1 million subscribers in about a year. This is where things get very interesting. About 1 year into doing reactions, he starts collabing with a girl named Ari Diaz. In his reaction videos with Ari, the viewers insinuated that they had something going on at first, as most people do. This is due to the fact that they were collabing so frequently. As time went on, you can see that Ari would disrespect Flight on his own platform, and Flight would just take it. Not everyone had nice things to say about Flight around this time either, so I doubt they noticed. Because of the many losses in IRL basketball games and uploading poorly reviewed songs, he'll be given the nickname The Walking L. And the main person who spearheaded this movement was none other than Solo Naughty. Every song and video was heavily scrutinized by him, and he didn't miss one upload.
This nigga is trash.
This, coupled with the fact that Flight spoke to the internet about his thoughts on self, created a rivalry of sorts.
We're not playing motherfucking Soluminati, nigga. We're not playing that nigga, bro. You wanna know why? That nigga unfollowed me on Twitter, nigga. That shit disrespectful. That shit disrespectful. I'm gonna find that nigga out here, bro. I'm gonna turn up with that nigga, bro. That's fake love, bro.
In May of 2017, Solo Naughty uploaded an infamous reaction to Flight reacting to a diss track made on him by another YouTuber named Zias. In this video, Ari is present, and so constantly refers to her as Flight's girlfriend.
Let me talk about this duck nigga. That nigga know he not a match. The only time I give a fuck about a flight is when I gotta play the tag.
I don't know how to feel about this verse right here. Yeah.
Like, look at your girl. She supposed to have your back, my nigga. Look at your girl, bro. Like, this is your girlfriend.
Why? I know this Ari brother. Why he sitting there like he sitting back there like an evil villain or something? Like he the boss or something.
No, nigga.
Yeah, like it's a final level or some shit.
Like, this is your girl. And we gotta put this shit in slow motion. Look at FlightReacts' girl, my nigga. Look at her facial expressions. While he talking shit about you. She supposed to be on your side, right? This is your baby, right? Remember, every time she there, her brother there. This is your baby. You got all the respect for her and her family.
After Soul's reaction goes viral, some insane foreshadowing happens. Ari personally slides in his DMs and says that
man, he's good on single, sir. We're strictly friends. This about it. LOL, don't be messing, man. He doesn't go around saying nothing like that. He just some people who watch us and so on. I don't really care. That's so you just use him, I got. I don't want to hear no we just friends type shit. I do something.
She and Flight are not together, just strictly friends.
She
then asks where he's located, then turns around and deletes all of her messages from the conversation. Soul Illuminati will leak these DMs in a video titled "Flight's Girlfriend Wants the D."
So she said you was looking for me. I wasn't looking for you. I just wanted your Instagram. But obviously, you want my attention now. So you got my attention, baby. You know? So she said, was you looking for me? And she called me a clout chaser. So I'm like, clout chaser? And then I told her, all the videos that I make is strictly entertainment. Flight already know this, but Flight take it personal. And then she said, okay, honestly, she said, okay, I know such and such and such. She just was agreeing with me. She like, okay, I know, cool. So I'm like, how will FlightReacts feel about you being in my DMs? Ain't you his girl? I instantly said, why you in my DMs if you Flight girl? She made it clear as day. Hold up. She made it clear as day, my nigga. So she made it clear as day. So she said she tired of everybody assuming that they together. So what I do, I went on ahead and I went on Twitter, which is what y'all was just looking at right here, my Twitter. And I showed everybody. I'm like, bro, her and Flight is not together.
I ain't gonna lie, G.
That's wicked.
That's super wicked, G. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we know Soul was trolling a lot and all this damn thing. Like, he even said that he won. But to do that right there, nah, I ain't gonna lie, nah. This next level, G. I ain't gonna fake it. Boy, Flight, you a strong, gang. You a strong. I give you that.
I just wanted to let y'all know. I wasn't trying to be on no trying to show off and shit. I just was letting y'all know what she said because she was tired of everybody assuming that they was together. You get what I'm saying?
Man, bro, you know she wasn't tired of that. Quit faking it. You know she wasn't tired. Because if she was tired of everybody saying that, she would have came out on her own and said, she would have even stopped the video for Flight and said, like, hey, y'all do us a favor, bro. We're not together. I really miss her, Flight. We cool.
Bro, you know what she
come on, girl. You know what she doing. This is all that crazy.
Well, she made it clear as day to me. Soul Illuminati, me and Flight is not together. What's up? That's how I looked at it. And then she asked, where was I located? She asked, where are you located? Look, she want to know where I live at. So I'm like, where am I located? When she sent it to me, I'm like, okay. So she want to know where I'm located. Okay.
Soul would drop a follow-up video to this.
Now this is the DMs. All y'all see is my DMs. She deleted all of her messages, my nigga, all of them. So the only screenshot that I had was the screenshot that I took on Twitter because she told me that she was tired of everybody assuming that her and Flight was together. So I did her a favor and I went on Twitter and I let everybody know that they not together. Simple. They not together. Y'all can stop saying it. She free. Now, Uri, all you gotta do, you making this shit so hard on Flight. All you had to do was say, okay, me and Flight not together, and I was trying to fuck with Soul Illuminati. It's that simple. You make this full video trying to make it seem like that you wasn't fucking with me. What happened to all the messages? Where did the rest of the conversation go, Ari? And I'm not trying to expose you or nothing, but you made the video trying to make it seem like you wasn't trying to fuck with me. You trying to make it seem like me and you was just talking about Flight. Where is all the messages? Because I don't have them because you deleted them. If you wasn't trying to fuck with me, why you deleting messages? What is you trying to hide?
Because she's for the streets.
Video trying to show everybody what you want them to see. Where all the messages at, baby?
These videos for sure caused a rift in whatever relationship that Flight and Ari had, and she would slowly stop appearing in his videos. In July of 2017, Flight dropped a video titled "She's Gone," detailing why things didn't work out.
Ari will no longer, you know what I'm saying, me and her will no longer be doing videos, and we went our separate ways. And I want to get and break down to you guys basically how me and Ari was. Now, me and Ari never went out. Like, this is probably the most strangest friend zone like I have ever been in. And the reason why I allowed it to go on for so long and was kind of so blind for the fact of that she was just not going to let me get out of the friend zone is just because, like, she came in at a time basically when I was going through a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, like from some real deep stuff, you know what I'm saying, multiple occasions, and she was just there, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like the lucky pin, you know what I'm saying. So that's kind of why I allowed it to go on for so long, because, you know, I thought those were like wifey qualities, so I kind of just like chased it a little bit, you know what I'm saying. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You look back at this shit.
It was wild.
It's only wild to me.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I forgot all about this. I ain't gonna need that.
I ain't gonna lie. It's really, I ain't gonna lie. It's really wild to me, bro. Cause the main real deal, like he said, he was in there like that. She had wife qualities. He thought this. He was putting on the video, did that and the third, and that. Which we all know, you know what I'm saying. Solo Minati was just trolling, you know what I'm saying. We know we not even taking it this year. Like Flight on, he living a good life right now, got kids, all that. But at the time, bro, Flight was a strong person, dog. Cause not only do you got a female that you actually mess with, this, that, and the third, even though she's showing, we probably seen it, you know what I'm saying, that she was showing signs that it's like, yeah, I feel like you tripping. But he really thought that at the time. So with that going on, then you got Solo Minati doing what he doing, boy, you had to be
everybody gonna get to talking, everybody gonna react, everybody gonna get to making their own videos. Crazy.
I'm being real. And see, a lot of y'all right now would say stuff like, man, he was just a simple, I'm being real. At the time, y'all wasn't saying, y'all probably say, damn, Flight, come on, bro, you da-da-da. Y'all didn't start using that word simp to what? Like,
now,
2020, you know, it's like, bro, come on, bro. All that simp, all that, this, that, and the third stuff. Like, come on, bro. Chill with all that shit.
So I kind of just like chased it a little bit, you know what I'm saying. But in the long run, man, basically, you know what I'm saying, long story short, got back from the reality TV show. This is about a month ago. A day after it happened, I was just like, man, why put any effort anymore? You know what I'm saying? Because when I was at the reality TV place, you got a chance to see like all the couples and stuff, and it's just like, it's like portraying an image, like it's making it so awkward, so like everybody's confused, and I just felt like for just the best and not to make anything toxic anymore, and not anything to be offended to Ari at all. I don't want you guys to attack her. Like, I don't wish her nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? That she does not deserve to be attacked. I don't want you guys to do that, okay? I'm just letting you guys know, you know what I'm saying, what the beat is. But basically, you know what I'm saying, me and Ari would just no longer be just no context, just basically any type of that anymore. So, you know what I'm saying, the kids move on. So if you guys see different women, I don't want you guys to be saying stuff like, oh, Ari is on RIP Suits. Like, don't say stuff like that, man. She doesn't deserve that. Me and her went our separate ways. That's just it. So basically, man, when that reality TV, you know, after that happened, I just basically felt like, in my opinion, it was a smart way to just like stop talking to her. So like she, you know what I'm saying, she hit me up, and it's just like I just deaded everything, man. So I just felt like in order for me to just not continue on something toxic and something that's just been having such a huge weight on my shoulder for such a minute, man, I just feel like it was just best in my opinion, man. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I just know me, you feel me? Like, I'm not trying to be cocky, like, you know, you feel me? Like, I'm young, I'm getting it, you feel me? Like, I'm grinding for more and more success. I dress nice, you feel me? Like, why do I gotta put in any type of effort, bro? Like, I just am capable of getting any type of girl I want 9 times out of 10 in the world. So
you could tell in the last few sentences that Flight was obviously hurt by everything that happened.
A decision was made for both of us to separate, but I don't think it was for the wrong. I think it was for the better of us. We were great friends, and we was there for one another. And we both came into each other's lives where it was chaos happening on both ends. It was definitely openness there and vulnerability. The moods were definitely up and down, and it did turn into a toxic situation.
Man, chill out.
I'm so...
You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing at all. You the reason why. You are the reason why, my guy. The man liked you. He put you in the videos. He gave you a name. Hey, I'm just being real. Because like Flight, I'm being respectful for Flight. Simply because Flight said he wanted to be respectful and all this. We don't, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna go too crazy about it. But All I'm gonna say is this right here, bro. Flight, we really glad you did what you did, bro. You successful now. You top of the tier. You in a small percentage of guys in life right now. You successful, man.
Go down as a legend.
Come on, bro.
Go down to this YouTube.
Like you talking about some, it was Tyson. We don't worry that shit. You made it Tyson. You talking about?
To see how we were portraying ourselves, and a change had to be made. And a change doesn't always mean it's a bad thing. No matter the reason of two people separating, that's always going to be hard, especially when you care for that person. He did what he had to do for the best of him, and that's good. Go be happy. That's great. That's a great thing. And who am I to stand in the way of that? Most may know, or mainly all, that I started from his channel. That's where I came from. I came from Flight's channel.
Shortly after, Flight went into the studio to record one of his first songs entitled Feelings. It kind of grew on me based on the context behind it. Fast forward to August 29th, 2017, Flight hops on a live stream to completely go off on R, using every cuss word imaginable, calling her a clout chaser, and thanks Solo for warning him. You could just feel his pain during this infamous meltdown.
I want you to be the mother of my child. I would not say this to any other girl. The only girl I would say this to, which is I felt like I thought she was gonna be fucking right, and that was the clout chasing that stock bitch that I was with the previous time. I thought she was right for me, which turns out she wasn't fucking right for me. She was a fucking clout chasing that stock. I was all in it for fucking self.
Man, my nigga hurt, man.
With YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms of life.
Oh my goodness.
No pain, no gain. Hello, Time Hot Girl. Megan the Stallion. You can call me Mother Fitness.
This the Henny Flight for your ass, boy.
I should left your ass on red. What you really want from me, bitch? I'm so happy you're doing good in life.
Ooh, that's tough to watch, boy. That's tough.
What you really want from me? What you really want from me, bitch? What you really want from me? That shit is crazy.
Ass on red. What you really want from me, bitch? I'm so happy you're doing good in life. What you really want from me, bitch? You one of my motherfucking guapo, you little stupid ass, stop chasing that. You. Shout out to my nigga fucking King Soul for noticing that shit up front. My nigga King Soul made a whole fucking video talking about this because of clout chasing. Then it was my nigga motherfucking pretty boy motherfucking Fredo. My nigga was a second to come forth and be like, is she using you, my nigga? And still, I was so nonchalant. I was still nonchalant at the fact that she was not using me because I was so motherfucking blind, bro. That's the scary part about love, my nigga. I was so blind, bro.
First off and foremost, man, I want to let you guys know up front, I will never do anything to, you know what I'm saying, jeopardize my freedom or my career, you know what I'm saying. I definitely want to say this is exactly also why I do not fuck with drinking. You know, I happened to be that night, and I let all that, you know what I'm saying, that shit come out. I've been holding a lot of, you know what I'm saying, certain shit for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sometimes I just actually have to find a way to release the other, you know what I'm saying, that just, you know, I'm just not I have to exercise like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to tell y'all, man, like, it's just, everything, like, is dead, bro. Everything is dead, man, and it's just a minor setback for a major comeback. I know how I made myself look foolish at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one who took the L at the end of the day with anything, you know what I'm saying? Whether it feels like, you know what I'm saying, companies, whatever, gaming companies, whatever you want to say, etc. At the end of the day, man, lessons are learned, you know what I'm saying? Things are not meant to happen the way you want them to. You're going to eventually have to learn that even if you want something the way you want it to happen, you feel me? It's just not meant. It just doesn't work out that way. You feel me?
Following the situation, Flight will find himself jumping from relationship to relationship, with each of them coming with his fair share of wild moments, both scripted and unscripted. On camera, we saw the same Flight, but you can only hope to guess how he felt behind closed doors. This moment marked a crucial point in the evolution of Flight's internet persona, something I would consider to be a fork in the road. He could decide to let his inner feelings consume him and lose what he had worked so hard to gain, or keep moving forward. But we all know what he chose. Since this drunken rant, the Flight brand has grown exponentially, pumping out reactions every day with IRL and gaming content to complement it. As a result, he gained a cult-like following who used his catchphrases so much that it caught the attention of none other than Steph Curry.
Yeah, look at Curry, man. Just trying to do great things. You know what I'm saying?
That was crazy, bro. I'm sorry.
And this is why I say what I said. Because I know some of y'all probably going to be in the comments saying, what you crazy? Flight been big in 2017. I'm not saying Flight. I literally said at the beginning, Flight always had a nice following. Always had a big, nice following, bro. Beautiful following. But Flight didn't reach that crazy pedestal until like 2019. Like you got to realize you had ESPN posting him. You had sports pages posting him. You got this right here. Kirby saying this. You got like Flight is, bro. He is really a goat, bro. Like dude is next level, bro.
I had to say it.
As for Ari, Flight's audience basically ran her off the internet, labeling her a clout chaser. She started YouTube because of Flight, and I'm sure she didn't want to stay around all this toxicity. It was the right decision on her part, but I could never understand why Flight tried to get out the friend zone even after seeing Soul's video. But let me know what you think about this entire situation in the comments, man. This was a little bit of a throwback. I had to go back and dig and do all types of stuff, whatever. But the next video will be a beef video, man. Make sure y'all keep them noties on. That's all I gotta say today. We on the road to 50K before the end of the year, man.
Yeah, go subscribe to bro, man. This why it was a good video. I ain't gonna lie. Cool, I get to you, JBM. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That Flight White Third boy, that Henny Flight.
What, Henny Flight? When he had all them Hennessy bottles on his damn.
Boy, he had plenty of them joints.
Flight was next level.
Empty joints too. There's one thing I can't say about Flight. He really did like stop his drinking for real, or slow down tremendously on his drinking, bro. But like I said, bro, shout out to Flight, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a GOAT, bro. You know, you, to me, top 3 greatest YouTubers of all time, no matter the what people try to say or did that in the third, but it's a reason why he's still around and still doing amazing numbers and doing great in YouTube. But with all that being said, shout out to that boy Flight out, shout out to that boy, shout out to Flight, shout out to Solo Illuminati. If y'all like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. And we out.